Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. No matter where you may be listening to me from, I remain myself, one of the member helpers in TBC community, and one of those talking about TBC, sharing this great opportunity to people around the earth. Fellow TBCians, I just have this in form of question, and asking that question helps us to know what we are doing and then to weigh it and consider if it's really worth doing or whether we are to stop. That question is, how are you doing? This question is not just about your health wise, it goes beyond health wise to your business wise, whatever engagement you are in, anything you are doing. The question is always, how are you doing? And you don't just wait until others ask you how you are doing. Sometimes you need to go back and take stock. You take stock of your life and then find out, this thing I'm doing, what are the reasons why I have to continue with it? Is it paying me or is the other way around? The reason why I'm saying this is because there has been so many people that usually come up with this very issue. Hey, TBC is this, blah, 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 blah. The community has been moving from one end to the other, shifting the goalposts, making this, making that, blah, story, and all the rest. Well, if we can tell ourselves the simple truth and then be able to take our minds back, let's be honest with ourselves and think. If you are asked if TBC is moving forward, what is going to be your answer? You only be able to answer rightly, correctly, if you are following up. You can only be able to give a good answer if you know what is happening. You can only do that if you are taking your time to read through and follow through and know what's up. You can only be able to give a good answer if you have been coming to the meetings, if you have been asking good questions, if you have been following the right leaders in TBC. So it remains a very big question as to, are we moving forward? Are we making progress? The answer is a resounding yes. We are making progress, and we want people to understand that the progress here is enormous. What the TBC administrator has given to us is so big, and we need to handle it with care. So many people are failing to recognize this because they are deceived, distracted by other things. May I tell you that most of those things you are still running away to, or you are still looking at, hey, this thing is this one is this one is that. We have gone past those stages. And those things you are still looking up to as something that is different, that is going to make it faster and things like that. I wish and pray that they also survive all that TBC has been through. Take your mind back to 2018. TBC started 2016, but take your mind back to 2018, all that happened. But how do you measure our progress? Despite all those things, here we are. And those things were prices that were paid for the progress we are making here. We were kind of sifted, those who are really good to go with the community. If you fall in the category of those who want it now or never, well, the choice has always been what we are seeing today. So back to the question, are we making progress? Let me go here and then go to the education here and come to our private blog. I want us to just look at some certain things that will keep us thinking. Here says, you'll be surprised how fast K-Love goes to $100. This is a poster. You work hard for your money, but how hard is your money working for you? K-Love is breaking out and we go to $100. So this is a projection. And many people usually say, wow, this is just one of those empty talks. Well, it's empty talk according to their own definition, but let's look at something here. K-Love is breaking out to $100 soon. So soon. Now, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this and then ask ourselves some questions. If what we are believing in is right, or we are just allowing people to say their mind and then we take it to be what is the best for us. There is a post I'm looking for here. There's a post I'm looking for here. Let me try to see if I can get it. Because making the question that I asked, what, why, is for you to be able to take stock of yourselves and know whether what you are doing is worth doing, or you just have to think about something else. Guys, I'm looking for that very poster that talked about K-Love moving away from $25. Where is that post? Where is that post? Where is that post? Just be patient with me. Let me try to dig it out. Let me try to find it here. It's like I gone past it earlier. This post, where are you? Please come up. Good. Here it is. Last chance to buy K-Love under $25. This is the poster I'm looking for. This post was made on what date? On what date? It was around where is the date of this very blog post? But I know it was a recent one, all the same. So when this post was made, how did you look at it? And now to measure our progress, K-Love under $25, it was around between $18 and $22 when this announcement was made. How did you look at it? You look at it as one of those things that may not really materialize. Well, if you are looking at it that way, I know that by now you are blaming yourself, because K-Love actually rose to almost $48 before it come down to about 45 or thereabout. One thing people don't know is that when you jump, your head must shake. Even if you don't see your head shaking, the ground where you landed must shake. When you just buy in to K-Love, don't just expect it to just move straight up. It takes its time. This thing takes its time. And the need for us to get involved with K-Love and buy GGR. Many people also don't know the opportunity that is hidden inside GGR. When you buy GGR, each GGR coin you buy is going to give you 4 TBC. And that 4 TBC in turn is going to give you 4 K-Love. So each single GGR you purchases gives you 4 TBC. And look at the process of doing that. So many people are asking, how do I get GGR coin? Simple. You click on the menu here. You come to account. You click your account. Click your account. Let me refresh and do this again. You click on the menu, then come to account. You click your account, then purchase GGR. When you come to purchase GGR, mind you, you must have K-Love already in your MetaMask wallet. So I'm using phone here. This is the area I'm going to click. But if I'm using laptop, I'll just leave it on View MetaMask Web Extension. But I'm going to leave it via MetaMask app. I click here. Now, this is MetaMask. This is a GGR. So if you are buying one GGR coin, you want to know how much it is now. If you don't want to know how much one GGR is, you just click Make Purchase. As you click there, you click Close here, and then 1 GGR coin is about 3.6725. That is just for buying one. And this one gives you 4 TBC, which in turn gives you 4K love. And 1K love now, do you get the idea? 1K love now is over $40. But here, in essence, you are using 3.672.5 to get it. Sorry, 3.6225, Now, divide this $3 by 4K love. You find out that you are not even spending up to $1 to get 1K love. Do you get the maths here? Divide this amount here now, this 3 point something, divide it by 4. What are you going to get? When I'm trying to reason with people, I always do my best to see to it that people really understand what we are talking about. We are looking at this 3.6725 divided by 4K love. Divided by 4K love. In essence, you are getting 1K love, which is presently over $40. You are getting 1K love at the rate of 0.918125 cents. How I wish people will see the idea behind this. There is huge opportunity here. And if you want to buy more than one, the system will also allow you. Let's assume you are buying, let me say, 50 GGR coin. You just come here and then enter 50 GGR. How much is that going to give you? Let's check it. 50 GGR or make purchase. 50 is going to give you how much? With just $183, you will get 50 GGR coin. And that 50 GGR coin, 50 multiplied by 4, you are going to get 200 TBC. And that 200 TBC come next year as you hold June, December, or thereabout, and multiply it. But if you are to multiply with the present rate, that means you are looking at $40 or $45 times 200. How much are you talking about? You're talking about $9,000 for what you use just $183 to get. I wish people will understand what TBC admin is offering us here. Get K-Love, buy GGR, multiply your money. Let your money work for you. Just like the poster says, you work real hard for your money. Now, is that money going to work for you? Is that money going to work for you? Think about it. Really, really think about this. You work hard for your money, but how hard is your money working for you? K-Love is breaking out and we go out to $100. The post that admin, or the video that admin made the other day with Carl Dasher, he was saying he was using his the price back then, that is $20 K-Love, to make the projection. And now, if he is to do the same video today, you know that we have gone beyond that, times 2 plus. So, fellow Tibetians, share this opportunity. Share this very video. I mean it. Share it and help people to understand what we are talking about. Because you will be happy that you are putting smiles on the faces of people. You'll be happy that people are understanding what you are doing. You'll also be happy that you are part of an organization that is doing something extraordinary. Why? Let me just show you this. The K-Love we are talking about, look at it. The K-Love we are talking about is already doing wonders across the globe. So, folks, what are you waiting for? Are you afraid? Are you ashamed? Maybe to show people an opportunity that you can be making good returns, an opportunity that people are also benefiting from. Come here and take a look. Come here and see what we are doing, not in one place. Look at Ivory Coast, Togo, Ghana, Uganda, Nigeria, Cameroon, Bangladesh, India, Ivory Coast, and the list goes on and on. What are we doing? When you see people in this way, less privileged ones, less privileged people, fellow humans, smiling because of what this community is doing for them, how does that make you feel? Any side you talk of, any area you want to turn to, TBC is doing great. And people should open their eyes and realize that this is an opportunity worth looking into. Like I often say, we are not claiming to be the only opportunity, and TBC is never the only thing you can do with your time, and TBC is never the only online program or what you can think of. But guys, don't be among those who will be regretting that they ended up didn't join TBC when we were talking about the need for people to join TBC. Don't be among those who will be regretting. Say, if I had known, if I had listened, if I had taken my time to at least hear what they are saying. Stop looking for those with car key to confuse you. Hey, look at the key, my car key and things like that. You are looking at car key, but one good thing about here is that the people telling you about TBC, when you look at them, you may commonize them, but here is something that people need to look at and really think deep and know that what we have cannot be compared to anything that you have ever seen. Let people understand the value of what we are doing in TBC. Let people learn to follow through. If you are a member, please. If you are a member in the community, please spend your time to understand how it works. Spend your time to find out from member helpers. Spend your time to learn. And don't just depend 100% on others always to be teaching you. When you have your time, come back to the site. Try to browse through, know how these different features work. It's always better when you're asking questions based on what you have tried than what you have not tried. When you're asking questions, your questions will be based, okay, I did this before. Okay, suppose I did it, or do it the other way around. What is going to happen? So, guys, I'm especially talking to people, especially those who have tested TBC and were deceived or got tired along the line. Well, you really got tired, that's the point. But remember that there were those who refused to give up. There were those who kept on. As you can see us talking about it here, we are here because we did not give up. Even though we felt like humans and things didn't go up the way we wanted. But with what we are seeing now, the clarity is getting more and more brighter. So, if you like what you have in TBC, don't allow anybody to talk you out of it. Remember, there is no sweet without sweat. This is me, AK Optimist. Enjoy your day.